Hello, I'm ABXPlayCat, and welcome back to episode 219 of my Minecraft Xbox Updated Adventures Let's Play. A Let's Play where I've been playing through Minecraft on the Xbox in its various updates, building stuff, killing stuff, and destroying stuff. And in this episode, we are level 30, as you can see just above my melon on the hotbar there, which means instead of repairing, because we don't need to repair this pickaxe anymore, which is something I've been doing with all my levels recently, because of course it's named Efficiency 5 and Unbreaking. This episode, we're gonna enchant an enchantment book. This could give us literally any enchantment in the game. It could give us blast protection, fire protection, fortune, efficiency, power, and, you know, whatever it gives us, we're going to make the episode based on that. So if we get fortune, we'll go mining. If we get fire protection, we'll go to the Nether. And yeah, let's see what we get and what we're doing this episode. So we are going to be Silk Touch. So Silk Touch, it might seem, this is a weird one to work with. So I guess for Silk Touch, I recently did a guide in Silk Touch. What we'll do is, instead of just putting on a pickaxe like you normally should, and normally would and normally probably should, is we're going to put on a pair of shears. So not right now, of course, because we need to get a new pair of shears. We're going to go get 6 levels and you know, on the pair of shears, and we're going to put it on there because there's a really cool thing you can do with Silk Touch that I'm sure if you watch the Silk Touch guide you'll know. But basically you can actually get cobwebs in survival. So basically, the only way to do it is you need to get Silk Touch on a book, which is a really rare thing. Like, I don't know, I was expecting to get, like, Fortune or something like that, but okay, we'll take the Silk Touch. Yeah, like I said, I was expecting to, you know, get something else, but if you put it on a pair of shears, which it won't naturally spawn on, you can actually harvest cobwebs, and I think having cobwebs in survival is going to be a nice little thing for me. So, I'm going to go to the Nether, because this is my favourite way to get XP. We'll go get 6 levels. I can do that literally within, I'm going to guess within a minute. So, we'll start the magical in the head timer now. Oh geez, that blaze was really, really close to me. And let's see how fast we can get these 6 levels then. So, if I went and killed the blaze, it'd be faster, but I want to make sure I don't die, because, like I said, super rare book. I don't want to die of this book, because the Nether's a dangerous place. And I didn't realise till recently, but the Nether's actually one of the best places to get XP, because the blazes, you know, one of the mobs here, they give double the XP of pretty much every other mob in the game. You've got stuff like, you know, this Nether quartz that I'm walking nearby. For instance, you know, this gives just a bit more than redstone, but it's found so often. Like, look how fast I'm being able to get XP just because of how much Nether quartz is around me. Oh, we might actually get level 6 in that minute. So, yeah, we have 20 seconds left to see if we got level 6 in a minute, and if so, we're magical. But yeah, it's just a really great place for experience, basically. Oh, just a single bit. No, we've got 10 seconds. Can we do it? Can we do it? 10 seconds to go. 10 seconds to go. And, oh, jeez. Oh, and Toyka has proved 6 levels in a minute is possible. So, yeah, we're going to go now. We're going to make a new pair of shears, and we're going to go enchant it. So, yeah, basically, in this Let's Play, as well as just talking about cool stuff, like how to get cobwebs in survival, what I also do is talk about what I've been doing this week, as well as just other weird things like that. And this week, pretty simple week, really, again. I just went to I'm going to EGX Reset just after I record this. I'm recording this before I go there, so that's going to be a fun convention. If I did see anyone, then hello to the person I saw, and if I didn't, then hello to myself. I don't need anyone anyway. That's my logic there. I also bought more Pokemon cards. I mentioned last week how, like, I just bought those. I just, like, packs just keep arriving at my house, and I keep forgetting that I've ordered them. And it's a nice little surprise from past me. Like, I don't know if anyone else ever does that for themselves, and I hope you wouldn't, because it seems a little crazy, I'll be honest. But basically, I'll just order stuff and then be like, oh yeah, that's awesome, surprise. Like, the more stuff you order, the more surprises you get, and because you ordered them, it's like a present from you that you know you want. Like, you know, batteries will arrive one day, it's like, yeah, I did need new batteries. So, like, you know, Pokemon cards, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna open these, and I know, it's a really cool world we live in, where you can order gifts for yourself and just forget they're coming. Or maybe it's a really lazy world that I live in. Either way, Silk Touch, shears. So, I'm gonna make sure these don't die. I'm gonna see how much it costs to repair right now, actually. So if I wanted to repair, I guess I have to use them first. But basically, yeah, this shears will only last for something like 60 uses by default, or maybe it's 120, which isn't very many. So we're going to be really careful with these. Make sure we don't use them on anything that's not a cobweb, because we need to get as many cobwebs as we can out of this. So yeah, now we've got the Silk Touch shears. They look really cool, and I think it is really cool that you can actually, you know, enchant shears now. But yeah, we're going to go to an abandoned mineshaft, and we're going to go get ourselves some, you know, some cobwebs, because that's what we need to go do. So if we head this way a little bit, I remember where the abandoned mineshaft is. So I have an abandoned mineshaft which is just below where my stronghold is, actually. Yeah, it's somewhere near my stronghold. For some reason, this always happens to me. Like, there's always, my stronghold is always mixed in with something on any world I start up. Like, you know, it'll be mixed in with ravine sometimes it's abandoned mineshaft, and I have to wonder why that is. Like, it's a strange little thing. So there is technically an abandoned mineshaft just down here. If you look over there, like just down there. That's actually an abandoned mineshaft in that hole. I obviously took away the wood because it's inside the chunk. By the way, yeah, this is the chunk I destroyed. Someone actually asked in the comments, so why did you do that? And I wish I had a good reason. I wish I could say, well, I did it because I need this thing. But unfortunately, there's no good reason. It's just regret, So I believe there is a way out of this stronghold. So this stronghold eventually leads in. Oh, there's a chest here. Oh, I must have made that chest. So yeah, this is my big tunnel under the world, and this eventually leads into an abandoned mineshaft. So we're going to see how many cobwebs we can get before we break this thing, and then we're going to go see if we can repair it. So, also, left loads of iron ore behind. That was a silly move for past me. And yeah, let's just walk along the corridor, and let's eat some melon slices. So, if you're wondering what's been going on with this project, it's kind of been put on hold for a bit, because it's a really fun project. I really love just having this big, tunnel going through my world, but I don't have too much need for it right now until the world expands, so it's something I have on the back burner. It will finish at some point, just that some point is not now, it seems. But yeah, so one thing I've been... Oh, is that on the wrong side of the wall? Are we going the wrong way? Have we been going the wrong way this whole time? Damn it, I think we have. So we're just going to take these 2 iron blocks and we're going to run this way. So yeah, we've been going the wrong way down this corridor. It's a little confusing because... Obviously, a big hallway like this looks the same on both sides, but let's just keep on going back the other way. And let's see how fast we can get to this abandoned mineshaft. So, yeah, I can see why I was confused. Okay, let's run and run. And then somewhere on the right, there's a little entrance into the first abandoned mineshaft. I think I have 3 in this world, but I haven't been able to explore the whole thing fully. I kind of want to at some point, actually, just to see, what's up with the rest of the world, because... I think that might be fun. So, yeah, here's the abandoned mineshaft. Let's see how we get into this thing. Oh, here we go. And yeah, let's go get ourselves some cobwebs. So, I think this... Yeah, it does work. And now we've officially gone, as soon as we removed the soul sand. Wait, what is that? That is really dark over there. Let's go light this place up. So, now we officially have in our inventory actual cobwebs that can be placed and can be done with whatever we want with. So, here's what they look like in survival, in case you're curious. It's not a very common thing to see, and I want to do something really cool with this. I don't know what, but I want to collect as many of these as I can. So, the only place you can find cobwebs naturally is inside your abandoned mineshaft, so make sure you're careful about taking these, because, once you break one, so... I'll break one just to show a point, but you can break them with your sword, but then it turns into string, not into a cobweb, and it's gone forever. So these are really, really rare. You want to make sure you get the most of them, if you want to get lots of them, that is. If you only want, like, 5 of them, you might not want to be so careful. But, it's something worth considering whenever you go to a abandoned mineshaft, because, that cobwebs don't last forever, or something like that. I don't know if a pickaxe would actually work on the cobwebs, but either way, we've got a shears thing now anyway. Oh, I leave so much iron ore around, and I guess it was because I didn't used to need iron, but I need so much iron now for my beacon stuff. And it's kind of like a blessing. It's like past me wanted me to be entertained while I was walking around this place. So what I'm going to try and find is actually a cave spider spawner, because we all know how those are covered in cobwebs, and that will be a fun thing right there. So yeah, one thing I've been thinking about quite a bit, and this is one I think most people think about, is like, how would you survive a zombie apocalypse? Because, it's such a common thing in games and in, like, I guess all media, because there's The Walking Dead that does it, and it's like, it's kind of a worn out thing, but it's still something I think about from time to time, because it's like, what if it is happening? What if we've made so many films and stuff about it because it's going to happen, and it's like a subtle way to prepare humanity? And although I definitely don't think that's true, like that is definitely just crazy thing, I do think that it's something you should think about, if only because everyone else is thinking about it. You don't want to be the one guy that's not prepared. So, and honestly, zombie apocalypse is a very easy thing to avoid, unless you live in a big city, in which case, I'm afraid, rest in peace. But, yeah, so, basically the thing about, like, a zombie apocalypse, or whatever, whatever sort of scenario you're thinking where the world's like, oh no, we're gonna die, is that zombies like they can only sense you from a certain distance, whether it be from your smell, whether it be from the noises you make, and all you have to do is get far enough in the countryside where no zombie's ever gonna go, because they're not gonna go looking for you, because there's so many other easy pickings, and they're not even gonna know that they should look in the countryside for people. So if you just head to wait, is this place underwater? That is so very strange. So let's actually break this block. And let's look over here. Yeah, it looks like this place is genuinely... Wow, the cobwebs actually hold in water? Oh, wow, they do. Oh, no, I just broke all the cobwebs. So they don't hold in water, I guess. That was a lie. Wait, maybe if I place one... Okay, so this is a waste of cobweb, but just to see what happens. Yeah, it does break, and it goes straight into string, which I'm not sure I like. I wish there was a way to craft cobwebs from string. Like, I definitely like the fact that... I hear a spider somewhere. I definitely like the fact that they're like kind of a rare resource right now, and I'm going to be one of the few people on Minecraft the Xbox that has these. And there's something prestigious about that. I guess everyone who watched this video, I'd recommend you do this. I mean, it was really difficult, and I guess I got lucky, but it's still pretty cool, right? I guess that's all the stuff we're finding from here. Should we break this spawner? I feel hesitant because if you break them, they're gone forever. But I don't think you ever need cave spiders for anything. So let's just take the XP and let's call it quits. So let's also get this coal in the wall. And yeah, let's look around the rest of the place then. There's got to be more cobwebs around here. So these shears are actually lasting a lot longer than I figured. Like if you look, that's 40 cobwebs so far. Or 41 because I lost one. And still no breakage. And I think we've even found the end of this abandoned mineshaft maybe? Oh wait, it's a really confusing one. Actually, wait, I always get lost in abandoned mine shafts. I shouldn't, but I do anyway. Oh wait, and then there's a staircase up. So I see some cobwebs around here. It looks like these are actually a real challenge to collect. So, could you even argue these are some of the hardest blocks to come by? Like, because even though like there's only 3 chiseled blocks of stone per world, there's still quite. Oh, we've got another one of these. So. Yeah, let's talk about zombie apocalypse. Yeah, all you have to do is go to the countryside, and then the zombies, they're all going to starve to death. Because you can argue, well, zombies never starve to death. But they do, because, if they're living matter, they have to consume food at some rate. Maybe they live for 30 days before their body just stops having energy. But I think we all agree the law of physics would probably apply to zombies. And if they didn't, then they'd just be able to teleport you. And in which case, why don't we just admit there's teleporting zombies and we're all dead anyway? Or something like that. I'm probably confusing a lot of people right now, so I guess I'll move on from this, and I'll give one piece of advice. If there ever is any form of apocalypse, any real one or a zombie one, what I'd recommend doing is filling up your bathtub. I forget the exact reasons. I think it's because the water stops being safe to drink because no one's working there after a few days. So yeah, fill up your bathtub with water, then make sure it's safe, because then you'll have drinking water. And something I actually found out recently, because I always heard about this, but I never realized the reason for it. It's back in like the Dark Ages or the the Renaissance or whenever it was. People actually used to drink beer more than they drink water, and to me that seemed like a really strange choice. But like the beer was healthier to drink than the water back then because diseases in water. And isn't there something so brilliantly ridiculous about that? Like people drinking beer because water is unhealthy. Like I don't know. I think people would really enjoy it if that was the case today. And it'd be a really strange world we live in. But it's unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, it's fortunately, I should say, not the world we live in. So, we now have a stack and a half of this. It looks like you can get around 4 stacks of cobwebs per each one of these, what are they called? Like, silk touch shears, which is pretty cool if you ask me. Also, pro tip for getting rid of water. Always use it, always useful. But yeah, so it looks... I think we'll get 2 stacks, and then we'll probably call it quits. And then we'll see how much it costs to repair this thing. Because silk touch shears... they're probably going to be like a high value item because of just they're silk touch shears. They're the only way to get one item in the game. They've got to have some use like that. So yeah, let's just keep taking these shears, and there's got to be a purpose for all this cobweb somewhere. I don't know what this purpose is going to be yet, but there's going to be a purpose, and hopefully we get that. So something I'm actually realizing is because I only have 3 abandoned mineshafts as far as I'm aware. Oh geez, we should probably be watching out for that. Oh geez. Because I only have 3 abandoned mineshafts in my world, that means there is a limited amount. Oh jeez, we need to get away from this. So yeah, fortunately we're playing on easy right now. I guess that was a mistake loading up the world. But the Nether was still so hard, even on easy. But yeah, basically, I keep getting really distracted. I only have 3 abandoned mineshafts, which means there's only so many cobwebs in my world, and then they're just going to be all gone forever. That's going to be an interesting, point where if you ever need, there's some resources in the world, kind of like ores, that when they're gone, they're gone. And it's strange to think, at some point in this world, all the resources that I need will just be gone. I'll be left with a mountain of, not even dirt, because dirt's limited. I guess, what would I have? I'd have a mountain of, cobblestone, because cobblestone generators, and I'd have wood, and that's it. And I'd have to make hey guys, welcome to episode 4226 of the Minecraft Xbox Update Adventures Let's Play. In this episode, we're going to be making more cobblestone wood houses, because that's all we have. And yeah, if you play Minecraft for long enough, eventually everything disappears. And I think that's kind of a weird statement on the world, isn't it? That eventually all your stuff will go away. I think it's also pretty cool that on the PC version, even though the world is infinite, it has the farlands, as we all know. And, if you run for, if you spent from now until, 17 years from now just walking to the edge of the world, you'd eventually hit it. And, that kind of thing is really cool. It's like the real world. I imagine... I don't actually know the statistics, but I imagine if you walk from one side of the world to the other, it's going to take you quite a few months. Like, in fact, I think to walk from the top of the UK to the bottom takes 5 days or something like that. So, and we're a pretty small country over here. So, I imagine at some point you just... Oh, wait, wow. Let's probably... Wait, let's see. I need to test something now. It's going to waste a thing, but I really have to know. If we place a cobweb... Oh, wow. What is... Oh, my geez. What is this glitch I have just discovered? I thought it would just break them, or maybe it wouldn't, but instead we've gotten... What? Oh, my... I've discovered a new glitch, I think. Oh, wow. Let's see what happens when it hits the bottom, then. Oh, they disappear when they hit the bottom. Wait, that is the most odd thing I have ever seen. So, I guess if you want to confuse some people, that's great. But if you want to get some real stuff done, probably not so great. So, we almost have a third stack going now. When we get that stack done, we'll go. And we'll see how much it costs to repair these shears. Because if you want cobwebs, you probably want more than a few stacks. Or maybe you only want one, in which case this is a lot of effort to go through. But let's see how much it costs to repair. So, I have no idea how to find my way out of this abandoned mineshaft. I always get lost. So, we're going to try heading up lots of stairs until... Oh, okay, I've been here before. I remember this. I think, anyway. Should we break this? We won't break the spawn. So, we'll keep heading along this way. We'll mine up all the iron as we go. Because, you know, we need to get that beacon going. And, yeah, then I guess we'll head... Wait, there's a big hole in the ceiling there. That's probably a good sign. Okay, this is the center room. This is the room I remember. From the center room, there's this thing. And from this thing, I believe we head this way and then up or down some stairs. So we head across here, over to here. We take a right turn, then we take a left turn. Then we're through another one of these things. Okay, that's not the right way. So if we head down these stairs, because I remember these stairs from earlier, actually. Oh, no, I don't. I thought I remembered them, but I don't really. And then we head over this way. And abandoned mineshafts are pretty easy to get lost in. I kind of admire that sometimes, but when you want to get out of them... Wait, I'm doing loops on myself, aren't I? So, I guess what we'll do is we'll see how close to the surface we are. Not very close at all. And we'll try and work out a way out of here. So I guess what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to potentially jump cut this. Because... Wait. Okay, so this is over here. I remember this one fondly. Because I took a left turn to... No, wait. I must have ran down. No, I guess I don't remember it as fondly as I figure. Yeah, it was that I'm so lost. These things always confuse me. I need to have, like, directions around this place. Like, turn left here, turn right here, find this. So maybe I was on the other side of this. No, I wasn't. So, I'm entirely lost. I'll let you guys know when I'm out of this place, and then we'll be back. Okay, so if you couldn't guess from the fact that I'm out here, I did find my way out of the abandoned mineshaft, and I accidentally, like, left a block of cobblestone on the floor, and the zombie has picked it up and now wants to beat me to death with it. So, I'm actually curious as to how much damage he'll do with the big cobblestone block. Oh, wow, he does actually try and hit me with it, and that is a really, really big block, like, it's crazy. So, I just figured I'd show you this thing, and let's kill him, and we can get our cobblestone back. Yeah, that's all we really wanted from that zombie, and I just figured that's something worth showing. So, we're now within the region of our speed beacon, which tells me I'm quite close to home. Is that a skeleton over there? Please tell me it's not a skeleton over there. Please tell me it's not a skeleton. I think that's a skeleton. So we're going to go outside, and we're going to see how much it costs to repair our lovely, lovely shears of enchantment. Or shears of enchantment. Shears of silk touch, because... they are rather cool, I rather like them, and we're going to see how much it costs to keep these around, because I'm only going to have to repair them, like, twice ever, but if it costs, you know, like, 20 levels, 30 levels, I might, you know, hold that off a little bit, but if it's, like, 4 levels, then I might do it right now. So let's see. To repair these would cost me... They're unrepairable, it seems. Wait, if we put other shears in there, maybe? So, we definitely do have other shears. Let's make other shears, either way. So, yeah, if we had 2 pair... Oh, wait. So what I'll do is I'll put this up. Then when I put this in there, I can pick those up. And I can put them in there. So, it would cost 13... Oh, wow, that's actually not too bad a deal. Given that this is, you know, one of the best enchantments in the game, and it gives me a rare enchantment thing, that's not too bad at all. So, we'll leave these shears... Or, wait. Yeah, we'll put these shears just here. So, we'll pick these up. We'll put these in the chest just over here, and now we can repair this thing whenever we want. So, yeah, we just got loads of cobwebs in survival. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I could make, like, a stack up, so I could go, like, you know, if I crouch, I could go, like, oh, never mind. I thought I could, like, sit on them fast and they'd break. But, yeah, I can do stuff like that. I can... There's not a whole bunch of use right now, but I reckon... something I'm looking forward to using them on is what I have over here is the spawn area, and underneath the spawn area is this really strange, like, kind of... It's going to be the trials you have to pass to get into, like, this spawn area. And I think it would be pretty... Oh, sorry, into the rest of the world. And I think it would be pretty cool is if there's, like, you know... Because there's going to be some lava jumping, there's going to be some parkour, all these sorts of things. I think it'd be pretty cool if there was, like, you know, some cobwebs around the place, make it more difficult. You know, just make things more fun. So I guess we do have a use for them, but we'll see what we use them for. Either way, it's cool that we have these regardless. We now have a really cool pair of shears that I'd like to keep around somewhere. I might keep them in the arm. I'm not sure where I'll keep these, but yeah, now we have some more cool stuff we didn't have before. So thank you for watching this episode, my Minecraft Xbox Updated Adventures Let's Play. I hope you did enjoy it. If you liked it, please do like it and let me know. I know it was a little shorter than usual, but I finished. I didn't figure I'd get Silk Touch, so I didn't figure I'd do that, and I didn't figure it'd go that fast. This episode is a bunch of surprises, and hopefully you did enjoy it. Like if you liked it, share if you really liked it, and subscribe if you're new around here. I do Let's Plays every single Monday, as well as a bunch of other Minecraft console videos I'm sure you'll like. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.